Hey everybody, Jenna K here. So I am a woman of my word. I'm a former therapist with a degree in psychology trying to figure out why so many guys send unsolicited dick pics. Why are there so many dicks sending dick pics? It's perplexing to me. So I put the offer out there and made a couple of videos talking about it. I said, if you share your story and tell me what your experiences have been, I will share the story and try to do it justice. We've all gotten them. You ladies, you've gotten one. And if you're on any dating sites or social media at all, if you haven't gotten one, you're going to get one. Be prepared. So sometimes you just don't know what path in life you're going to take. I never expected I would be talking about dick pics on my YouTube page. So up until probably about, 2 years ago, I couldn't even say the word penis. I couldn't have said the word dick, let alone look at those photos. But by now, I'm kind of desensitized. I've gotten so many pictures of them. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story based on the story that I received on Twitter from one of my subscribers. It says, "Hi, Jenna. I've been asking some of my friends if they have any funny stories related to being sent one of these dick pics. And one of my friend's cousins had an absolutely hilarious story related to being sent one, which she shared with me. I'm forwarding a screenshot of the text he sent to her as well as the image that he sent. We've all been trying to make sense of it, especially the comment, 'Please don't crack my eggs,' which evidently refers to his testicles, which he has on display within the photo. Thanks, my guy. Balls are exactly what we women want to see." So I looked at the photo and I had to put my glasses on. And I kind of had to turn the phone a little bit and I kind of had to figure out what I was looking at. And then, Johnny said in the only statement that he made before he sent the picture, "Please don't crack my eggs." Okay, now I don't have one of them, but it looks like he's got it to where maybe he's not getting circulation to all the necessary parts of it. So she goes on to say, it's possible that he's referring to the time when she'd need him in the balls for harassing her at school. Oh, well, that would make sense. Please don't crack my eggs. Apparently, he kept pulling her ponytail from behind in school until one day she'd had enough and turned around and kneed him hard in the balls. He asked for it. He'd been doing this to several girls in her school who'd also had long hair, and despite being asked repeatedly to stop doing it, he'd never listen. He never did bother her or any other girl after that once she needed him, so it looks like he learned his lesson. "I'll show you," she said. I can't stop laughing at the pic. It actually looks like he's grabbing his balls as if they owe him money. So it goes on in the story to say, it also reminds me about a particular self-defense move for girls that we were taught at school, where you grab, twist, pull, and hold onto the testicles if we're ever attacked by a man, as he has. Okay, everybody, this is for education purposes. There's a particular self-defense move that girls in some schools were taught that's called grab, twist, pull, and hold. You grab, twist, pull, and hold onto the testicles if you're ever attacked by a man and he has his trousers down and his testes are exposed. Grab, twist, pull, and hold. There's no cute acronym that can go with it. Grab, twist, pull, and hold. Grab, twist, pull, and hold. Grab, twist, pull, and hold. If you're ever attacked by a man and he has his trousers down. I can just hear it while looking at the pic. Now, ladies, this is an excellent move that you can perform against the testicles in a self-defense situation. See, this is educational and helpful. You're learning self-defense moves. If you ever encounter a situation where a dude has his pants down. So the sender, thank you very much, said, "I'd love it if you could make use of it for a future video. Thanks again so much for your amazing content and have a good day." So the photo was there, and if I scroll down, you'll see it, and I don't want to get myself banned, but it was definitely a photo like no other. So she said it was okay to absolutely use the story and the hilarious photo if I wanted to. I'm not going to show the photo, but I did have a good laugh. And I said, thank you. If you keep sending the stories and encourage others to do so, I'll try to make the videos worth watching. Dudes make it pretty simple to have a good laugh. So I thought it was, I'm a researcher by nature. I wanted to figure out what the motivation is and why did they send them. So I looked up on Wikipedia. This is a simple search on good old Wikipedia. How many people actually get them and why men feel compelled to send them. So it says the prevalence. Let's see here. And I'll read through this. There's a lot of numbers, and my brain is going to spin really fast with all these numbers. According to a 2016 US survey, it says 49% of women had received at least one unsolicited photo of male sex organs. In a late 2017 survey, 78% of women aged 18 to 34 and 69% of women aged 35 to 54 said they'd received at least one dick pic without prior consent. Well, this is an interesting survey. It says in 2019 in the United States, 27% of young adult males had sent such unsolicited photos and their motivations were listed. It says of the ones surveyed, 44% said they hoped to receive a similar picture in return. I'll show you mine, and now it's your turn to show me yours. Well, look up above. It says that most of the time they share photos that aren't even theirs. The next statistic was 33% of the men surveyed said they were hoping to find a partner, hoping to arouse the recipient, because we love that and stuff, or believing it's a normal way of flirting. Can't they just say hello, send flowers, do something nice, give a nice compliment, a genuine, sincere compliment? Of those surveyed, it says 27% said it was sexual excitement from exhibitionism. Doesn't sound exciting to me. 9% says it gives them a sense of power and control. 8% says they receive pleasure in the insults likely to follow. 6% said they had unresolved childhood conflicts. And then 6% said they were hoping to offend or embarrass the recipient. Well, there you go. According to a 2011 Boston survey, 1/4 of webcams were pointed at penises. The study looked at the adults only network, fantasy.cc, I don't know what that is, where 23% of men's profile pictures included their penises and 13% use a penis picture found on the internet. I don't know what's worse, getting a dating site pic and the profile is somebody's kid or a truck or a tractor or a dog or a penis. I think we'll have to take a survey. Dudes, why you gotta be sending so many dick pics? In some jurisdictions, states, and countries, it's actually an offense to send an unsolicited indecent message. So just bear that in mind. If you feel threatened or if you feel like you're being harassed, it is absolutely okay to seek out the advice of authorities. You should never feel unsafe. I'm trying to make light of this because it's funny for me, because otherwise it's just plain old sad. I'm trying to make light of it because I just get so many of them, and it's so ridiculous that people would think that we would want them. Now, if you are a lady or a man who likes these sort of photos, no shame in it. I just know for me, I find it intrusive. I find it disrespectful. And there's no way in heck I would ever meet anybody that sends me one of those. But according to the study, it looks like maybe they're sending it for the shock value. Maybe they're sending it because they want the rejection. Maybe they want to feel like they're in power and control, knowing that I'm not going to meet them, or most women on dating sites or these social media platforms aren't going to meet them anyway. Who knows what the true motivation is? But if you do feel threatened, please reach out to authorities. You don't have to tolerate that. So there are some consequences. It says, you can be reported for sexual harassment. People have used these photos in artistic ways, according to this article. People have been blackmailed after they had been discovered sending these. And it says 23% of people who sent dick pics reported sharing them with at least 3 other people. At least 3 other people. So interesting stuff. So I'm a woman to my word. If you send me your story, I will try to do it justice and pay it forward. We've all got them. Let's laugh about it. So I will include on this page my Twitter contact information and my Instagram information. Share a story. I like to see the photos just because I'm curious. I'm not going to share those though, because I feel like that's a little over the top. But I will try to keep the stories as anonymous as possible. But bring it on. Let's laugh a little bit about it. We women get a lot of unwanted, unnecessary attention, unwarranted expectations put upon us, and men do too. So let's share a little bit about it. Have a good day, everybody.